Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to create view using on a single table and some of the conditions, that is conditions using and or the conditions like using the keyword like, between, not like, not in, etc. So we'll get started with the views first. Before that, I will just log in into my SQL. I'm using this command prompt on Windows 10. So mysql -u root -p. Then I'll be writing my password. Yeah. Now I'll just view the databases which I have got. I'm going to use the database DB queries. I've already created it. Now to create view, I would like to use the table student. I've created a table named student. So let's see what the contents are there in student table. So these are the contents which are present in the student table. Student ID, first name, last name, age, course, address, 10th result and 12th result. So basically a view is a virtual table. View will also have rows and columns as there are in the real table in the database. We can create a view by selecting fields from one or more tables which is present in the database. A view can either have all the rows of the table or it can have some specific selected rows from the specific table after applying certain conditions. So it will just show the records which are satisfying those conditions. Now I'm showing a view using only a single table, but if you're creating a view using multiple tables, then we can I'll probably consider using joins over views, because joins views will be including joins in itself, so it will be very easy and efficient to use joins than views. So I'll just show how to make a view. Okay, so to create a view, first I'll write as create. A view is also stored as a table format. Okay, it gets stored in table format. So I'll write create view. This is the syntax. Write a view name for it. Now I'll write suppose intro. I'm creating a view named intro as, then I'll write a select. What I have to select now, whatever columns I want. I want only some few columns from this table, that is table student. So I will select first name, I will select age, I will select course and 12th result. This is what columns I want in my intro table, which is a view. Now select these conditions, these things from student. This is the name of the table. Semicolon. The query is affected. Now if I will just see the table, select star from intro. Like you can see, I have got only first name, age, course and result, which I have created view. Now we can also create a view for specific records. Now I can also write create a view. Now we have to change the name of view, because this one view is created with the name intro. Now we have to create another view with another name. So I'm creating a view as the same conditions I will give. Yeah, select a first name, course name from student, but now here I will give a condition where student ID, where student, you can see the student ID is written in this format only, this student ID. So I'll write where student ID is between, student ID is between 2 and 4. Okay, now I'll write a select star from intro 1. This is the second view. Now I've got a Peter, Bonnie and John, 3 records, because I have given a condition where it is student ID between 2 and 4. So student ID between 2 and 4 means this 2, 3 and 4. These 3 records only will be viewed and all the columns will be viewed for those records, or not all the columns, the columns which we have selected to view a record. Now this is all about how to do create a view. If you have to update a view, we can also write update a view means if you have to add a column in my view, suppose I'll write as alter view. Now what is my view name? Suppose I will take as intro 1, update column, so update view intro 1 as, then I'll write a select columns. Now again I have to write the columns. I'll just take the previous one. Select first name, age name, last result, and I'll add one more, that is address. Okay, from student where ID is between this. Now I will do is select star from intro 1. Now you can see, but previously I had only taken 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Now I've updated my intro 1 view by adding one more column, that is address. So this is how we update a view. So this is all about views. Now I'd like to show you the conditions, how to use conditions in using queries. Now conditions like and, or, like, in what is it, between, not like, not in, these are the conditions. So for that I'll be using is course table. I've created course table, so I'll just show select star from course. This is the table which I want to use now for conditions. The first condition, like I would like to show, is select star from, that is all the records I have to view or consider, course where ID is equal to 2 and name equal to Priya. Now what happened? I have given here condition using where and. These are the two conditions I've used, and this is compulsory and, which means that both the things has to be satisfied. So ID is 2 and the name is Priya, so it is viewing all the details of it. Second query is using where and or. So the same query will come, select star from course where ID is 1 or name equal to Sanika. So where ID is 1 and name is Sanika. So so now what happened in OR condition, if ID 1 match data is found, then it will show, or the next condition is also found, it will again show. Now suppose if I change this, if I write here select star from course where ID is 1 or name is, suppose if I write Anika, which means if there is a record of Anika also, if there is no record of Anika, it's okay, it's no problem, it will not give any error or something. It will show what the other condition is satisfying. The other condition here will satisfy is where ID is 1. So this is only one condition satisfying case, that is ID equal to 1. Name Anika is not found, hence, but error is not given in OR condition. It would have given in AND condition. Now suppose if I take it with AND condition, I will show how it will react. Okay, where ID is 1, here I'll write as AND, I want name to be Anika. Now let's see what happens. Now it is giving you an empty set. Why? Because this condition matching is not found. At ID 1 there is a name which is named as Priya. Oh sorry, Pari. So this condition is not found, hence the set is empty. But in OR case, what happens? Either of the conditions need to be satisfying. Okay. The next here I will like to show is like, using the like condition. Select name. Now I'm specifying a column, not all the fields, but only as one column, one field. Selecting name from course where course is like now what happened here? Now here I'm using this like condition with percentage symbol. Okay, when there is a percentage symbol, we only have the initials of the substring. We only can match the initials of the substring. Okay, so I'm going to select the name of those students from the table course where the course is like JAV. So if you can see my table, JAV course is having Maya and Pari with the JAVA, that is Java. So the starting is considered for the substring. So the substrings which are matching with JAV, those substrings name, corresponding names will be picked up and that will be displayed. So it's Pari and Maya. So there's an error. Course in where clause. Alright, what happened here is the name or course name I wanted to write. Sorry, my mistake. Select name from course where course name. This column was course name. This is the course name column. Now there are only two records, Pari and Maya, because those records are having the courses as Java, so only the initial substring is matched. So this is like with percentage. I will once again view the table so it will be easy for you to cross check. Now next query is using like and an underscore. Now when we are using a like and underscore, select name from course where course name is, here the condition is going to change. It is like an underscore, which means we need to know the initials and the ending of the substring of the name. Like if it is Java, I want to know the initial JA and between and the last or the ending of the name. You know the spelling I'm talking about, that is JAVA. So I need to know the spelling, initial and the ending. In between you can just delete it. So if the conditions which are matching or satisfying this way, that is starting with JA ending with A, those conditions will be picked and displayed. Again the same names will be popping up because these are only two entries of the same. Okay, this was with underscore. Now next will be not in. Now next query is not in. Select name from course where course is course name is. Now I don't want the people who are having the courses of Java and SQL. Leaving those people, I want to display the all other records. So I'll write where course name not in the bracket the name of the strings, that is I want is Java and MySQL. Okay. This caps lock is not, the capital letters and small letters, it doesn't affect this. So you can use it. I'm just highlighting it to highlight it. So where the course name is not in Java or MySQL. So Priya, Sanika, Rutuja, Manisha, why is these names popping up? Because leaving Java and MySQL, there is no MySQL, there was only SQL. So other records have been displayed. So leaving Pari and Maya, other records will be displayed. So from 6 records, 2 records are deleted, that is 4 records should be displayed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if I write, I've written MySQL, right? So if I write only SQL, so these records will also be deleted. There are only 2 records because the other is having SQL. So there are 2 records of SQL, there are 2 records of Java, so 4 records will be deleted and only HTML and MongoDB data will be shown. That is Sanika and Rutuja. So that data is shown, Sanika and Rutuja. I'll just view the table again from course so that it will be easy to compare. Okay, now next query is not like. Now it was not in. Now it is not like. Using a like, but what you have to use is not keyword. So you have to write a select name from course where course name is not like. Now when we are using a like keyword, we have that percentage type or the underscore type. So now I'm here using is percentage type. Okay, now instead of course name, I will take suppose name. Name which is not like P. Now what will happen? The name which are starting with or its initials are P, those records will be deleted, or those records will not be shown. Sorry, it will not be deleted. Those records will not be shown. That is Pari, Priya, it will not be shown. Now if I take M instead of P, if I take M, so the names which are starting with M, that is Manisha and Maya, those records will not be shown. Now your Pari, Priya and Sanika Rutuja are being displayed. So this is what is not in, or sorry, this is not like. Next is between keyword. We have already used between up. I'll just show again once more. Select name from course where ID is not between. Sorry, ID is between 2 and 5. So it's giving me the record whose ID is between 2 and 5. You can just rewind this video a little bit and just check where the table is and cross check the data which is coming or displaying here or not. Or if you want, I can again display the table here to cross check. So what did I say? Here is between 2 and 5. So I want between 2 and 5. So Pari, Sanika, Rutuja, Maya. Priya, Sanika, Rutuja, Maya. Okay. Now the next query I will take is, I have written is in between, right? I want the record to be printed between 2 and 5. Now if I want the record not to be printing between 2 and 5, so I'll write is selecting name from course where ID, it is in the range, right? In the range of 2 and 5. But now I want is not between. So I'll write is not between 2 and 5. So the rest of the records, that is first record and the last record, will be printed because it is saying between 2 and 5. So these were the conditions. If you in clauses also we use conditions like group by, order by. Those conditions can also be used here as well. So this is a mixture, but I've just divided and sorted as clauses and conditions, 2 parts, 2 videos. Okay, if you want, if you have any doubt, if you want to refer, you can use those videos and watch it. So if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section below. Here I have ended with the views and the conditions. The conditions which I used was and, or, like using percentage, like using underscore, between, not like, not in, not between. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share